$1,400. Really, Apple? It's Andrew here, back with another video, and today what I got for you guys is I'm going to be discussing some of the top rumors of the iPhone 8 as it should be coming soon. So yeah, let's get into it. The new iPhone is soon to be released. It's always an exciting time, no matter if you're an Android enthusiast or an Apple lover. Everyone's always excited for the new iPhone. So this year should be no difference. In fact, I think this will be one of the most exciting years for the new iPhone, as it is the 10th anniversary of the iPhone. First one came out in 2007, it's 2017 now, so we should be seeing undoubtedly something incredible from Apple. A lot of new changes, and the first thing I'd like to discuss is the fact that there should be 3 iPhones this year. There should be the 7S, 7S Plus, and then whatever Apple decides to call the new iPhone, whether it's going to be the 8 or anniversary edition, whatever it is, there should be 3 models. The first 2 should just be, you know, spec bumps and stuff, some minor changes to what's already there. But, you know, you're here for the anniversary edition, the 8, whatever you want to call it, the heavy hitter, the next big thing from Apple in their smartphone game. The first is the display. The display should be a 5.8 inch, which is a lot bigger than Apple has made before. Currently their biggest is 5.5 inches. This one should be 5.8, which would make sense as it would go head to head with the S8. It's the same screen size. And for the first time, it should be an OLED display. Apple usually uses LCD displays, but this year they're switching to OLED, and it's said that Samsung is actually making their display. Yes, their rival is making the display. The next big change is the processor. It should be an A11. This should come to no surprise, as every year there's an updated processor to make the phone faster. Next change is a glass body. Should be glass on the front, glass on the back, and I'm assuming the edges will be metal still. But the glass body's coming back, and with that is one of the most exciting features for me, which is wireless charging should finally be in the iPhone. I'm a Samsung user. I love wireless charging. It is really incredible, and I'm happy that Apple is finally bringing wireless charging. Sadly, this shouldn't be a surprise to you, but no headphone jack again. That's officially dead for Apple. Don't get your hopes up with that. Next big change is there should be no home button, and that's because there's going to be an edge-to-edge display, so the front panel is probably going to be 80 to 90% display, if not more than 90% display. And the home button will be gone, and with that, I'm guessing is gonna be the end of Touch ID. It was rumored that Apple wanted to make Touch ID integrated right into the display, but they didn't have enough time before the next release. They couldn't fully figure out the technology for that. So they're probably gonna cut Touch ID, and with that, another feature from the S8 coming will be facial recognition. And knowing Apple, when they release this phone and announce it, they'll probably say Touch ID's in the past, and they'll make it seem like facial recognition is the next big thing. But it is kind of cool. I wish that they were bringing an iris scanner. Not saying that they might not have the iris scanner, but in the S8, that's the most James Bond-esque feature I've seen in a smartphone. It is pretty badass, but hopefully they'll include it, but if not, at least you still have facial unlock. And those are pretty much the biggest changes to the iPhone. Hopefully there'll be a battery update, faster charging, I'm hoping, but those are the main big things. And, you know, I also am thinking that they'll include some new color options. I'm hoping, don't know, but I'm really hoping. And the change is the price. This should be the most expensive iPhone, and it will be. As you saw in that little intro, $1,400 will be the top model. That's the price that's been thrown around as rumored. Top 256 gigabyte iPhone 8. Anniversary edition, whatever you want to call it, $1,400. You can literally buy a used car for that price. So I'm not feeling the price, but I'm feeling everything else. And as long as it's not too expensive, I'm hoping it's actually not that expensive as what the number that's been thrown around. But if not, could potentially be my next phone. And I would call myself an Android enthusiast, but if the iPhone 8 is not that expensive with all those awesome features, I may have to switch. That's it for this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about the iPhone. I just gave you really everything you need to know. I didn't really touch on the 7S and 7S Plus because that's not the biggest thing in the world. It's just going to be minor updates to the phones that you may already have. The iPhone 8 Anniversary Edition, I'm extremely excited for to see what it is. I will have a picture of what it looks like up right here. And yeah, comment down below what you think about it. And like this video if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Have a nice day, and goodbye.